I think we all have similar stories as vets. When we're young, there's a love of animals that spurs the interest to become part of the profession. I've grown up with the hospital, and now being a doctor here, it's almost like I've come full circle, and I've been shadowing and working closely with the original founders of the hospital, Doctors Jim and Annie Windsor, since high school. It's evolved into the science. You're learning, you're practicing your problem-solving skills, you're working with people and communicating. For me, it became much more concrete in coming to the hospital here when I was younger, watching Dr. Middlestat, Dr. Jim and Annie Windsor do surgery, see appointments, see patients, and it really became much more than just playing with animals. All of those factors are things that I appreciated as I got older, combined with a love of animals from when I was younger, really solidified that this was a profession for me.
There's no denying that pets are bettering for our lives. They just make things fun. We're there caring for them, we're holding paws when they need it, and if it's a happy, good time visit, we're there rolling around on the floor with these dogs and cats, having the joy that the client would want us to. We treat them like our own patients, and that's a very comforting thing to know, that this is a building full of like-minded people with love, care, and attention to detail. As a kid, I actually used to take our family dog here, Chester. He was cute little Sheltie. I got to know the ins and outs of responsibility, feeding this animal, walking this animal, cleaning up after this animal, and explore what that really meant as I went on from the boyish childhood outlook to getting into my high school years and taking it more seriously. I actually did an opportunity to shadow here. That springboarded into a great opportunity. My career as a 5'9" linebacker wasn't taking off, so I quit the football team that year and I jumped on board here. And that was 15 years ago. I haven't looked back since. It's just been an absolute joy to continue to grow and work up through getting into vet school. And that's one of the biggest highs of my entire life. Absolute joy to start that program and then be able to see it through all 4 years there and then come on board here as a full-time veterinarian. It's just been really an absolute thrill.
What brought me to this practice is the stellar reputation amongst the veterinary community, not just the Twin Cities, but in the entire state of Minnesota and outside of that too. I have always wanted to work with animals since I was a young child, and I was the one that was always trying to catch the stray dog that was on the street or the cat that was homeless. Fulfillment that I got with being with the pets, especially when you can see that they're scared or they're uncertain about what's going to happen. For me personally, what is also very satisfying is the development or changes within my team and seeing their successes, which is bucket filling for myself, but then also bucket filling for them too.
I basically grew up here, so I've seen Dr. Jim and Annie Windsor create this place from the ground up, and I want to keep that going for them and myself, because I saw this place as a very small clinic with just a few employees many years ago, and have seen it grow to be the wonderful place that it is today with the great employees it has today, and what an impact it has had for both our clients, our patients, and our community. So to me, that inspires me to come through the door every day and work as hard as I can to make sure that that continues.